Namaste. Today I am going to talk about ragas, music, and pattern of life. Now, many people do not understand that music has a direct correlation with the chakras. The seven notes sa, ri, ga, ma, pa, da, ni, sa. All the seven notes represents the seven chakra. So this is the first thing. Many people do not understand esoterically that the seven notes of the music is represented by the seven chakras. The sa is the basic chakra, ni is the muladhara, the navel chakra, ga is supposed to be the Mars chakra, which is the solar plex chakra. Pa is supposed to be the heart chakra. Dha is supposed to be the throat chakra. Ni is supposed to be the ajna chakra. And sa is supposed to be the sagasar chakra. So sari, gama, pada, ni, sa. These represents the seven chakras. The ragu and the ketu is represented by the arogana and the avarogana. The arogana is the thing goes up, the avarogana is the thing comes down. Now this is represented by Rahu and Ketu. The Rahu is the arogana, the exhilaration of the life, and it is represented as Uttarayana, and also it is represented as Sukla Paksh. And the avarogana is represented by the Krishna Paksh, and also it represents the Dakshinayana in time. So the first thing is you have to understand that astrology and the music has a direct correlation. The other point is the first four letter sa, ri, ga, ma, which represents the black vortex. The sa, ri, ga, ma represents the black vortex, and pa, da, ni, sa is normally representing the what you call it as the white vortex. And the sa, ri, ga, ma represents the lower three chakras. Pa, da, ni, sa represents the higher chakras. So this is the most important thing. Then sa is male, ri is female, ga is male, and again sa, ri, ga, ma, pa is that of female. So like that it goes on. Male, female, male, female, male, female. These are universal classification which will help you to really understand this particular concept. Now, the what you call the Sarali Varasa and the Janta Varasa is actually the combination of the planets or the combination of the chakras. Now you say sa, sa, ri, ri, which means sa is basic chakra, ri is that of Muladhara chakra. Sa represents Saturn, ri represents the Venus part of it. So when that combines together, that is how the Sarali Varasa and the Janta Varasa is kept there. It's the combination of the chakras. Sa, sa, ri, ri, ga, ga, ma, ma, sa, ni, like that. So the point is you have to understand, since the sa represents the Muladhara chakra, Sa represents the Sahasrara chakra. When they both combine together, it is a combination of the Muladhara and the basic chakra. So you need to understand, you're not practicing the Saralivarsa and the Jantavarsa, you're actually activating the chakras. You are activating one chakra after the other. That is the meaning of the Saralivars and the Jantavars. So having said that, now basically people want to know how is astrology is directly connected. The 78 or the 81 Melakarta Raga is connected with the 9 planets. The 9 into 9 is supposed to be the 81 Melakarta Raga. Some people talk about the 78 Melakarta Raga, but according to the astrological calculation, there must be 81 Melakarta Ragas. Each raga represents a planet and a combination of the planet. Now I will not go detail into it, but please understand, everybody who practices certain type of raga will have a certain instinct. For example, you are going to compose on the raga sung by the great Ravan for Shiva, your life is going to have a lot of tragedy. Because Ravana is considered as a powerful Rakshasa, the ragas used by him will have a lot of negative connotation, so you are not requested. So some people specialize. They say Kiravani, they say Pilahari Martandam Pillai, like that. So the point is, each raga represents a pattern of destiny. It is like it begins and it ends with a particular note. It talks about the pattern of destiny. Now, many people are not aware that if people are made to sing the right raga, which is their soul note, their life will become very harmonious, their life will become very peaceful. The reason why they are not connected with the soul note, they are actually having apaswara. Apaswara means they are not mentally peaceful themselves. The alignment of the soul and the alignment of the personality does not happen. There is another 6 ways to do it. The soul level, the mind level, the feeling level, the intention level, the speech level, and the action level, and the impact level. Now this also you can classify into 7 ways. Now this is also represented by the planet. So it is actually Sa is the soul and Ri is the mind. Like that you can go on classifying it. So therefore, please understand that these are the ways to look at life. So somebody were to have a thing like Kiravani, maybe he starts with the high note and then he ends with a low note in life. So the point is, each of the Devata has a particular type of raga which they feel very good about it. Raga means emotion. Raga, it also means the combination of the Prakriti and the Purusha, the male and the female element, the Mahavishnu and the Mahalakshmi. So the point is, you have to understand that how Ramayana and Mahabharata represents the patterns of destiny in a person's life. The same way, the raga also represents these patterns of this destiny. These are not known to common people, That is why they get really confused about the patterns of destiny. That just like the raga note, the person will have arogana and avarogana. There will be few points which will be stressed in the life across. And therefore, once you understand to look at raga in this manner, raga is like a human being. Raga is a personality which can be sung in different ways. So each one, like Pilagari Martandan Pillai, Pilagari Raga, when you do, you will have problem with your children. Invariably, your children will not do well. That is why Balachandar shows the movie Unnal Mudiyum Thambi, that what is the impact of the Pilagari Raga. So the point is, you need to understand these things, the nuances, before you can go into it. Now, many people think that astrology and music is not connected. Astrology and siddhis are connected. Some people talk about rain coming and the lighting of the lamp and all that thing is happening. You please understand, these are at certain levels. Once you understand the raga and place it on the destiny of the human being, you can easily understand. This is the power of music. It can really alter life. It's a new thought. It's like a man with a thousand masks. Joseph Campbell. Joseph Campbell talked about anthology representing life. I am trying to tell you, it is the pattern of destiny itself which is being put across. So the point is, you need to understand music in a very different context, and you will be able to master a lot of things in life. That's why many great monks or very good musicians like Raghavendra, like the great Ravan itself. Thank you so much.